Chapter 23. The Income or Investment Approach of Appraisal. The income approach is not usually used for the valuation of single-family residences. Which one of the following is the best method of accounting for cyclical repairs in the appraisal of an income-producing property? Apportion the amount of the repair to an annual allowance. In applying the income approach, depreciation is excluded from operating expenses in the calculation of net operating income. Which one of the following statements is an explanation for why depreciation is excluded? The life of a building is primarily determined by economic factors rather than physical condition. Which one of the following statements is true? The capitalization rate applied to the net operating income of an investment property is related to the yield on comparable investment properties. Assume the net operating incomes of office buildings in your area have remained steady while the market capitalization rate has gradually fallen over the last year. This would mean the sale prices of office buildings have risen. Which one of the following items is deducted from gross realized income to arrive at net operating income when preparing an appraisal using the income approach? Real property taxes. Which one of the following is true with respect to the estimate of vacancy rates in the appraisal of income-producing properties? Vacancy rates are needed because the 100% occupancy assumption of gross potential revenue is unrealistic for most properties. In appraising an income-producing property using the income approach, gross potential rents must be estimated. How are gross potential rents best determined? Based on current market rents of similar properties. Which one of the following is false with respect to the estimate of vacancy rates in the appraisal of income-producing properties? Vacancy rates must be those existing at the time of the appraisal for the subject property. Which one of the following items is not likely to be available to an appraiser valuing a commercial property? The buyer's expected rent and expense forecasts. Which one of the following would not be included in the operating expenses of a commercial property for purposes of determining its market value? Interest on the mortgage. Which of the following statements regarding the income approach of appraisal is true? Net operating income does not consider depreciation, income tax, or debt service. Operating expenses for appraisal purposes include property taxes. An estimate of gross potential rents is achieved by comparing rents for recently leased similar space.